What's up guys, Duke here, bringing you information on the new god Khepri. As always, this is a Datamined stuff, so thanks a lot to Ferreo for allowing me to use it, and this is all subject to change. Let's get right into it. This time we will start with the items. His recommended items are already leaked on the Smite page. They might be changed, they might be trolling, but they are Guardian items, and it's very likely that we have a Guardian coming up next, as the last Guardian to be released was Sylvanas, and that's been quite a while ago. His core items include Shoes of Focus, Hardwood Amulet, and Sovereignty. His damage items are kind of defensive plus Soul Reaver, which you only build when you can't build any damage. His defensive items include Height of the Urkin and Magi's Blessing, as well as Winged Blade. His starter item is Mark of the Vanguard, also a tank item. He has wards in his starter item and multipods, as well as Hand of the Gods. Wrath of the Gods is in his active, as well as Blink, so it's very obvious that we'll deal with a Guardian here from this item set. Let's move over to his abilities. I want to stress again that this is data mining because he has a ton of abilities, and it's very unlikely that all of them will make it into the game. The first one is a deployable. At this point it's called Deploy Scarab. The Scarabs have a destroyed and taken status. It's not clear what that means. And they seem to have some kind of flight stance. His third ability applies a debuff slow. So it's basically slow. As well as having some kind of spin animation. Maybe similar to Sobek. His fourth ability, which is his ultimate, has some kind of blessing, a big heal, and some kind of revival mechanic, so we might actually see him revive a teammate. Other than that, he has an ability that is not specified called Crawl Back, which somehow seems to change the camera perspective to third-person camera, and it should allow him to still attack in that state. I assume it might be possible that he has some way to crawl underground and have some specific interactions with that. There's something called Khepri's Fortitude, which seems to be his passive. It's some kind of pulse AoE that seems to have a shield interaction. It has a passive timer, it has stacks, and it has some kind of fire mode, while being a group effect, obviously as an AoE pulse. Maybe this interacts with the Scarabs. His devices, which could be his Scarabs, have some kind of abduct mechanic called Scarab Blessing. It's some kind of grab or something like a grab, and it can be interrupted. So we could assume that maybe he'll be able to hold on to his enemies by sending out Scarabs. In general, his kit has a fair bit of CC and a fair bit of utility, making it most suitable for a Guardian. When any further information is leaked, I will release it here, unless it's minor as the changes with Ravana are. In that case, the next update will be with the PTS. Thanks for watching, leave a like, leave a sub if you feel like it. If you don't, I don't mind, it's a sloth life after all, and Duke Sloth out.